and, well, are you ready for this number? 50,000, at least 50,000 people from around the world expected to participate in tomorrow's New York City Marathon.
That's a lot of runners, but as we know, with any outdoor event, it's really all about the weather, right? It is going to be cold. So joining us via Skype is Frank Priegue, an elite runner. Good morning, Frank.
Hi, good morning. How are you today?
Well, we're doing okay. Not quite as cold as you're going to be. The forecast for tomorrow's races, low in the 40s with winds of 20 to 25 miles an hour. How are you feeling about that?
It's going to be ugly. You know, it was similar last year, where last year it was beautiful. You know, Saturday before was bright, sunny, and beautiful, and the next morning you wake up to cold and heavy winds. You know, you gear up and you go.
Now, I was reading an article about cold temperatures and their impact on some of the elite runners, and it basically said that optimal temperatures for a very fast time would actually be in the sort of upper 40s. What are your thoughts on that?
No, correct. I mean, you heat up as you go. The cooler weather keeps you from overheating, but the wind is really the factor. I mean, cold, you can gear for cold and you train for it. It's just wind is its own animal, and when those crosswinds hit you on the bridge, it's not going to be fun, but this is what we train for.
Ooh, okay, so any advice for spectators, because they're definitely going to be feeling that chill?
It's pretty funny. My wife just had a baby. We have a 3-week-old son, and my wife is not running, so she's going to meet me at points on the course. So bundle up, layer. You know, she's going to layer the baby. She's going to layer up and go. New York is great. 2 million people are out there cheering on, so they'll be out there. Just say, layer up, wear hats and gloves, and enjoy.
Yeah, stay as warm as you can. Look at those winds. We've got that forecast up on the screen for you. Winds going to be gusting over 20 miles an hour, sustained even at over 20 miles an hour at times. Highs only topping out in the upper 40s. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
That's a chilly day. All right, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate that, Frank. All right, an estimated 150 million people will feel the effects of this Arctic blast.
And we got Dr. Greg Postel. He is in the lab with an in-depth analysis on all this cold air. And Dr. Postel,